Good morning, everyone. This is Michelle Vina-Baltsas, and I just wanted to make a quick video because there's been a lot of stuff going on in our little group, and I love it all, but I just want to say that this is it's an opportunity for me to remind everyone about what this group is about. And I really hope that this doesn't come off sounding snooty or that I'm not welcoming anyone because everyone is welcome. However, this is not a weight loss group, and I do not want to see any pictures, before and after pictures. And the reason that is, and I've written a detailed post about this, but I feel so impassioned by this that I need to do a video. And as you can see, I have no makeup on. It's morning, and I'm really just starting to get my day started, but I needed to say this to you in a video, and hopefully more people watch this and also read the post. Um, we are all beautiful, and there is no one that can define beauty. There is no weight that is perfect for everybody. There is no perfect body out there. The question you need to ask yourself when you feel that someone is questioning the way you look is, who decides that? Who gets to decide what is a perfect weight and what is a perfect body? There is no one person or body of people that can make that decision for us. So the question you have to always ask is, who gets to decide that? And the other thing is, summer is coming. I know it's coming here in the Northeast. In some other areas, it's going into winter. But for most of the people I think that are in my group, I have more of a U.S. Demographic in the group. And I want to say that, yeah, it's getting warmer. And, I'm overweight too. I've been a lot thinner than this. And from what I remember, I didn't get hot, um, as quickly as I do now that I'm carrying more weight. But I also want to say that that's not going to push me into going on a diet so that I can be thin possibly for a few months and then just, binge my way back into being probably the weight I am, if not more. So, be patient and loving with yourself. I didn't get this way in terms of this mentality overnight. This has taken me years and years of studying, of joining different groups, of just a lot of reading, and really opening up my heart to understand that there is a different way of living, and that we don't have to believe that there is this ideal or perfect body out there, because damn it, there isn't. And every time we're told that, we have to question, who gets to decide that? And the answer to me is, we get to decide that. If we are not at our ideal weight, whatever that is, or our natural weight, which is basically the weight where our body is most comfortable, where we don't have to diet, where we don't have to do excessive exercise, where we don't have to deprive, that is our natural weight. And I am not a scientist, so I cannot tell you what your natural weight is. I believe that I am at pretty much my natural weight now, give or take a few pounds. Also know that that fluctuates sometimes. So, we have to understand these things, and we have to educate ourselves, because we are living in a world that is so focused on what we look like and is so impassioned by thinking that to be overweight is to be unhealthy. And damn it, that's not true either. And that has been proven in so many books, specifically in Health at Every Size, Body Respect, and loads of other ones. And most of them are in my suggested reading list, which, if you want to know where that is, go to the Files tab at the top of the Facebook page, and there is a whole long list of books that I highly recommend that you read to help you change your mindset around what is the perfect body. There is no such thing, and the more you educate yourself, the more accepting, the more loving you will be with yourself and with others. So go, if you don't have shorts and comfortable things that fit you, go and get some. If money is an issue, and I totally understand that, go to the secondhand stores. I know I'm going to the secondhand stores. and there's no shame in that. Why not? It's also better for the environment to stop buying and using all these things and discarding them. Recycle. So, I just feel so strongly about this. When I hear people say that they're disgusted by their bodies, it truly, truly makes me want to cry. But what I want to say to you is please, please, please educate yourself. What we are told in the media is not true. And again, I can't stress enough that that has been documented in loads and loads of books, most of which I have in the recommended reading list. Dieting is never the way. It is the only thing that dieting does is prove that you can restrict food, and ultimately you will gain the weight back. So sure, if you want to go on a quick fix diet and lose, I don't know, 10 or 20 pounds before the real summer heat starts, be my guest, go for it. And know that you will gain it back, because 97% of the time people gain the weight back from diets. 97% of the time. Sure, you might keep the weight off for a couple of months, maybe even a year, but over a 5-year period of time, 97% of the people gain the weight back. And the scariest thing about that is it makes you fatter the next time you try to go on another diet, because your diet believes it's in a starvation mode and it will continue to store fat. So you are really doing yourself an injustice if you continue dieting. Learn to accept, learn that this is a process and it can be a long, lifelong process. Love yourself through it. Read the books that I'm recommending to you. Join my upcoming virtual book club, because every month we're going to read a new book to keep feeding your brain the things that it needs to be fed, instead of all this nonsense that we're told every day. Give yourself hugs. Know that it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of patience. I did not get this feisty and believe this strongly about this movement even, I don't know, 2 years ago. This is like, I've been on this journey, I would say, my whole life, but I really didn't start feeling so passionately about this until 4 years ago. And that was when I found intuitive eating. But I would say 2 of those years, I've really become very impassioned about the nonsense that we're told every day and the crap we are told that makes us feel like shit about our bodies. Pardon the language, but it was necessary. So please, please, please stay in the group, listen to my words, listen to everyone else's words, read the posts as much as you can, because even though you don't think things are getting in here, trust me, we are planting the seeds, and one day it's going to become crystal clear to you that what I'm saying to you is the way you want to live your life, because it is truly the only way to find freedom. There is no other way. I have tried them all. Trust me, this is it. So be patient with yourself and know that this is a journey. I love you all. I'm so glad you're here, and thank you for listening.